Hey, everybody. What? There it goes. I just took this moment to get in. Right back with Matt, doing some more Last Epoch. And we're going to do some fun. We're going to do some crazy. We have Merlin and Gawain. They have transports to an unknown realm. They're seeking a way home. Let's see what adventurers find today for these fine fellows. How you doing, Matt?
Indeed. I am well, and yes, my name is Matt in the Hat, and I have a hood on today, but who cares? It's cold here, but doing well. Life is reasonably good, very full as per usual. Good to be here though with you to play some more Last Epoch and explore more into the roleplay of Gawain and Merlin here as they explore this very different location. Welcome, and
They'll probably be very, very fond of Morgana when they get back, right?
Oh, they're going to absolutely be thrilled.
All right. Well, are we ready to mosey on to the east?
I believe so.
Ritual site. Ooh, search for time rifts and find signs of the lesser refuge in the shadow. Last and
Yes.
lesser refuge.
And I will still be using spin just for a little while longer, but not for that much longer. It is not the intention of the character to have that, so he's had to use it while he's regained his skills. Right, why don't we talk to these people?
Yes.
Oi. Excellent work.
Yes, indeed, we have both. Can we just ask, perhaps, we've had a few times where people in this area seem to be making some strange judgment calls. We're just wanting to know exactly what you want to do with them to make sure that, things don't spiral out of control. Okay, so the souls trapped in the phylactery are scared of us. Does that make sense to you, Merlin?
Not really. What are you doing with it? Oh, he says the final piece to Void's scour, the hopes from the world. That's not good. The bodies are going to be used as a sacrifice, so they can become one with the void.
Can we perhaps avoid that?
I don't know. It depends if they've already finished the ritual. We're going to have to be ready, Gawain. Are you ready?
Indeed. Let's perhaps put a stop to that.
Yep, apparently. I think he's dead, Gawain.
Yes, it seems that way. I don't know why everybody seems to be just turning to despair and
Well, if this
we need
is
to
inside the
find a bit
demented
of a
mind
light
of Morgana, that could explain it, but I don't know if we're in her mind or actually in another realm.
That is an interesting question. So we have 2 directions to go. We'll go up first to find the last refuge and then come back and teleport to this once we're done. Over here is the abandoned tunnel that they spoke of, Merlin, that should lead to that last refuge they were speaking about. Hopefully there are people still alive there that we can bring back.
Well, never know unless we check, so I guess that is what we should do. Well, boy, take it. It's growing in.
Fools.
So that you also know, the next season of the game has been announced, and so at some point during our playthrough, these characters will be sent to the Eternal sort of realm. It's not going to change anything, but yeah. All of the stuff and progression is all going to be there, but we will not be seasonal anymore because, you know, it's a new season, so...
Okay. I love the tracking fireballs.
It's pretty damn good. But yes, I thought I would let you know how that's going to work, so that there's not a question about, oh, are we going to lose anything, or anything like that. There's no loss, it's just... yeah. Sent to a slightly different realm.
What's the difference between Eternal and Season? Nothing other than...
Nothing
access?
as far as... Nothing as far as, like, gameplay. The main difference between them is that Seasonal has leaderboards for that season, with the people who are doing the best and the builds that are doing the best for that season. That's basically the only difference. Also, the other difference is what you can access in your vault. So there's a race effectively for people who want it, to get good and to go further and to unlock, you know, pinnacle bosses and things, in each season. And in each season, those things are changing, and you know, the end game is deeper, and the end game can be done on any character, whether it's seasonal or not. But the race to do the best and quickest and whatever for each class is locked to the season, so that there's no one that's like using characters that are fully decked out and stuff. You have to start from the start over again with to do that. Does that make sense? I'm trying to make sense.
Yeah.
Effectively, it means nothing to us. Effectively, it means nothing to us except for the items that are locked to the other modes.
Gawain, this guy said he was weak.
Well,
Not a problem. Ooh, vengeful.
perhaps if he hadn't have randomly attacked us, he might not have been so weak. We let him go, after all. Attack your Freya doesn't seem like a very wise plan to me. Alright, let's have a look
I'm ready
at
when you
this.
I'll let you go first since you're already there. I was dealing with some mobs coming in.
This'll Echo, Shield Rush, Shield Throw. I don't care about that one. You can have a look for yourself.
Empower.
Oh, you found something that you wanted.
Vengeful what?
Rive. R-I-V-E.
Oh no, I'm joking because he interrupted his statement to vanish. Okay. I am enjoying this blasty blast.
Good. That's what we like to hear. Enjoying games is why they exist. It's what they're designed to do. Be enjoyed. Ugh. If you're not enjoying it, then yes, probably should consider elsewise. But if you are, that is good.
We add my points.
So I've got points to add as well. So I think so this would be healing hands. So damage per specialized buff skills per level of specialized buff skills. That's good. Do we want these divine bolts though? I think we want the divine bolts first. And maybe mana cost reduction? We'll do mana cost reduction first. Because we've got Merlin here, we don't have to go to the damage first. We can go for efficiency first. Because Merlin has the damage covered, I think.
Well, I mean, it's kind of what I do, is wisdom, sharing that, and casting forth the arcane arts of destruction. Unfortunately, not everyone understands that the destructive capabilities within it.
Fools.
They have the guy being like, fools! It's like, okay. Not quite Merlin dialogue, but we'll go with it.
I mean... yeah, the characters do occasionally speak.
Do you want to know something funny?
Fools.
Sure.
So for the game we're playing, your campaign, Eberron, do you know where that name came from?
Fools.
I hadn't really considered why.
Well, I was doing research on names, and I came across the fact that in old writings of Old English, Merlin used to be called Merlin.
Okay.
And so I went with the Old English variant. This for him.
Sweet.
But essentially, I'm playing Gnome Merlin. In a younger, more foolish
As a
age.
trickster.
Yes.
Merlin, yeah. So, not really.
Not wise Merlin, trickster Merlin.
Ultimate dimension. Cool. I like that you came up with a name at all. Where it came from and what you liked about it is...
Well, I was trying to find good wizard names to be, like wizard tricksters. Not dissimilar to Elminster or Gandalf, right? But those names are kind of, very well known and taken.
Right.
They have some strange creatures here, Gawain.
You're not wrong about that. Strange creatures, strange ways of life, strange beliefs.
Embracing the void just seems kind of like lunacy.
No. Just give me a second. Let me make sure that. Very good, actually. Well, you're giving me more things. Increase physical damage. I probably don't need a shield for a while. Because I have a very special one.
Well, I wasn't going to use them.
Ah, that's so
I figured at least let you take a look at them. Didn't hurt.
Those, however. I will definitely shatter that because that is an excellent affix. Bleh.
Indeed, Gawain. Look at this strange place. It's like they built a massive city underground. Like dwarves.
I have to admit, Merlin, other than your stories, I don't really know much about dwarves.
Well, that's fine. They're not very active in our world. But the stories and the reality don't always line up either.
As is with many stories in reality, Merlin.
Fools. Fools.
Love the spiders when they die and turn into acid gunk that damages you. It's so fun.
Oh, yeah. I'll take it over just spontaneous explosions when they die, though.
I can see that. Not exactly fond of them constantly dropping from the ceiling behind us, though.
Fair enough.
You haven't found this refuge place.
Not yet, Merlin, but I'm sure that it isn't too far away. We certainly haven't seen any people though, so I'm not sure how positive we should be about them being.
Don't see any signs of life either. Oh, you're chasing one of those treasure lizards.
Seems to be something that is useful, Merlin. In this place, at least.
Not a man of many pockets.
Normally, I wouldn't be bothered by such frivolities, but here seems to make a good deal of difference. Let's continue to go up into here. So your crit chance has increased by 20% now.
No, it's...
I am not a man. I am not a man of. I am not a man.
Looks
of
like
many
there is a little
pockets.
alcove here, Merlin. Perhaps there are people in here.
Check. I am full and would like to go drop stuff off at some point.
Yeah, so this
maybe pick it
will
up
send
too
us
much, I
back
don't know.
anyway.
Large tome on the table. Open it. Chronicles and Histories of Magister Woolis. Turn to page 23. The elders of Merlin are fools. They have spent so long hiding the nature from the shards from the immortal empire, yet the second those tyrants are at their weakest, they want to flee into the mountains. Forget the so-called outcast queen. What we need is a lesser refuge. Found a cave system. Whoop, I accidentally clicked. Something else happened. Gotta wait for the void to dissipate and head back to the surface. Text is in different handwriting. You offered us to them? Ooh. Okay.
Passive points. Very nice.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so have a look. New block. We don't need that, I don't think. Looking at all of the things that we could possibly do. Alright, so we could get spell damage. But I think getting more endurance and healing effectiveness is probably better. Although there is a reduced bonus damage taken from crits there, which is also pretty decent. I think endurance is more important at this stage. we can go back. Guess we'll pick up all of these things, since we're going to be selling them anyway. Hello, how's it going?
Welcome in, bike. Cultist camp? No. Town.
Shadow. Yeah, we can go to
Council
town
chambers.
first. Council chambers is fine. Yeah, probably do that
I'm
first.
just trying to figure out which one we're supposed to go to for that. It's going lull. It's an interesting thing.
May it tear a smile upon you.
All that.
Found it, yes, and they don't want to be called the Lesser Refuge. They just want to be called the Refuge. Farewell.
Farewell.
Alright, ready when you are, Gawain. Oh, nope.
Yeah, I'm
Drop
just
stuff
getting
off.
rid of
Never
stuff.
mind. I'm being silly. I'm just gonna dump it in stash for now.
Cool.
I'll try to get on and deal with it between sessions.
Fair enough.
Yes.
Alright.
Follow your feet.
Talk to this person. Full Blair. And then the Shattered Valley. So yes, we've done that one now. Which means back to the main quest. It's not great. It's not great, nor is it interesting. Thursdays for me changed, and I don't like it. Ooh.
Well, sorry, you don't
What
like
has
it.
happened?
You ready to go?
Yep.
Going to the Shattered Valley.
Indeed. Looks like there's another one of these portals here, Merlin.
Check it out, see where it goes. Didn't that person say they wanted us to check it out?
And we want to anyway, in case it takes us home.
Well, we're not going to tell them that.
No, no.
They would just look at us strange. We are in the Shattered Valley at a different time, it looks. Much nicer looking. Less void ridden. Are you okay, Gawain?
Yes, sir. Sorry. Just...
Nice shield, by the way.
Yes, it's quite lovely.
Do we want to go across that one or up here?
I don't really
Let's
know.
see.
Just sort of follow our noses wherever it leads.
What is this thing?
I don't know.
Giant
You're the
floating
magic
crystal.
person around here.
I understand. That's an unknown magical device. That's why I'm curious.
Sale tag day, we can't start a certain time, do anything with them till a specific time, and some big person keeps coming into our store every Thursday. We try to get all the tags up before we leave, but not anymore, it just ruins us. Okay. Matt disappeared. I was wondering what happened, and then I look and see he's gone. Interesting. Matt? See if he comes back. Power just went out. Delightful. Apparently Gawain disappeared. I need to find him. Let me see if it's... See if it'll be back up soon or not. I'm purposely avoiding the ship point. But neither do I just want to stand in place waiting for him, because that would be boring to you all. He's not going to be back soon. It's done. Something out. Is there a fast travel point in this map? That would be useful. If I can get that, we can right back to here this time.
has one. Oh, yep, there it is. See it right there. Not sure how we get there. That blue dot is 1, 2. I want to try to avoid that mission. Matt said you can jump on Discord. Nice. Audio source is fine. Apparently there's a dragon up there, but we're not going to do that. I didn't even see it. And hey, sorry, your internet decided to be so wonderful. Your power decided to be so wonderful. Kangaroo climbs the light pole and yanks a cable down. Yeah.
But they're pretty good normally. So,
Okay.
how many times have I had power outage while we've been streaming? Hardly ever.
Yeah, it's not been it's not been much. So
Yeah,
my goal
so
right now is to
it's
do
up
the
and right.
vengeful spirit, vengeful nemesis, and then go to the waypoint and not do the mission yet. But I want to get the waypoint so we can get back here.
That makes a lot of sense. I'm more than happy for you to get the waypoint and whatever else.
Well, I could jump on a different character or something for a bit. If you're not back by then. Because I don't want to get levels ahead of you and everything. The whole point is we're doing it together.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I appreciate it.
But I did figure I should get the waypoint to make it easier to get back for us.
Yeah, no, that's fantastic. That's great. Yeah, so... Yeah. Not much I can do about the situation. So...
Oh yeah. It's life. It doesn't always treat you nicely. So I did get V-Rising because you mentioned it when it was on sale for like 80% off. It was actually more off on the site I got Neverwinter 2 Enhanced from. I got it there.
Right.
And I did that some. And I found out that I was doing it wrong, because once you get a servant, you can have them get loot, and it's outside. The time is set to real world time, and so you don't actually have to be in the game. So instead of wasting my character's blood and sitting in the game while working, I realized I should have been just sending them out and closing the game.
Yeah.
It's like, whoops.
Yeah. The missions don't get a lot, but hey, every little bit of trickle is good that you wouldn't normally get, so, you know.
Well, it's resource grind is the biggest issue. So that's the point.
But, yeah, I don't know. Like, the resource grinds, okay. For me, it's the difficulty. Difficulty is my issue.
Which I'm trying to accelerate that
yeah.
to see how it can play and figure it out. Because you mentioned if we can deal with it, then you might be interested in. You said you found it interesting, it got too difficult. So I'm trying to figure that out and look at it.
Yeah. I don't know if we can make it easy enough for me, because I don't know if you remember me saying, but like I was in a group of 3 with some other friends, and we had gotten to something like, I don't know, level 60 or something, and they could individually go out onto the map and just like kill level 60 things. Makes sense, right? You're level 60, you can kill level 60 things. I couldn't go out on the map and kill level 40 things at the same level. And so, I don't know, I'm just not good at games, man. And we had the same level of equipment, all of the stuff, just different spells and different abilities and different whatever, and I just couldn't do it.
I have learned that not just your character level, your gear level matters, which it does, but the skill you're using and the weapon you're using against the opponent actually have a greater effect than you would have thought. Because I have gone against the same one on normal difficulty and couldn't beat him. And then I changed the skill set and gear that I'm using, and it's no big deal.
Okay.
It's strange. It doesn't do a good job explaining that or anything, but I thought I'd at least share that with you because it does make a difference.
Okay. Fair enough.
All right, chat. We pivoted to another random guy while we wait for Matt's power to come back. Unless you want to see V Rising, just do this.
Yeah. So unfortunately, my lights are on, right? So as soon as the power comes back, I will see them come on.
Right.
So I'll know as soon as it happens.
Yeah.
I have turned the power of the computers off so that when it comes back they don't, explode. Not that they should do that, but, surges happen.
I get what you mean, though.
I prefer to be doubly sure because
You want to buy a
That's all
replacement
of
badly?
It's all of my time and effort over the last 10 years, or more than that, 20 years on there, and can't really afford to lose that. And yeah, sure, I have backups, but even still. Not pleasant when that happens.
No, and that's why I get wanting to, wait until they come back on.
But yes.
We'll do this.
I wonder if I can find me a set of matches, see if I can light the stove, because my stove is gas, but it has an electric light thing, so I can't use it without...
Well, is it electric or is it... some of them have a click-based ignition. It doesn't actually use electrical.
No, it's electrical.
Okay, I figured you knew. I was curious.
So I'm just looking about, because if I can make myself some food while I'm waiting...
Oh yeah, absolutely. Please do.
Then I'm going to do that, but if I don't have matches, then I won't be able to do it. I can just get myself some fruit anyway, but I thought, hey, there's an opportunity here, perhaps.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
This is the one of the problems, though, when you're so used to technology, like you got your phone and everything, and your phone has a torch on it and everything, so when the lights go off, you can still use your torch. It's like, hang on, some things require power. Some of those things are like food. Yeah, probably.
Probably should do that. Yeah.
No, it's all good. So what is the other character that you have there that you've
This is
loaded
a
up?
primalist.
Ooh.
He has a dog.
And what's in... Sorry? He has a dog?
His dog, yeah. See? His pup, primal wolf.
Nice. So sort of, you trying to do summon things at the moment? Summon totem?
Haven't decided.
Dog?
It's the skills I have that are doing things. I haven't really decided a build as much as just trying to survive and get through.
Fair enough.
This way.
I have quite a few primalists.
Protect the drink.
I do enjoy the primalists.
What builds do you like?
The ones that are higher up in primalist, I've got a summon wolf transformed into a summon squirrel character with a piece of gear.
Interesting.
There's a headpiece that you can get that transforms your wolves into squirrels.
Why would you want squirrels instead of wolves?
So you can only have so many wolves, and what the skill does is it doubles the amount of summons that you can get. So instead of like 4 wolves or 5 wolves, it gives you 8 squirrels or 10 squirrels. It doubles the amount of squirrels that you can get. Or minions. And basically they get a slightly different ability, and you can just... Yeah. They do slightly less damage, but because there's double of them...
I'll explain more.
they end up doing more.
Sticks are hardly worth it if you don't know why Orion is.
Yeah, but it requires a very specific piece of gear to do that, which isn't available till like level 70 or something. Somewhere in there.
The third shard is
And yeah, so, but that's one of them. And then I have a transformation one, which is a werebear. So there's a number of transformation skills. There's actually a number of different summons too. There's summon scorpion, summon bear, summon wolf. There's summon totems as well. But yeah, different transformations. So you've got werebear, you've got like this, what's it called? Oh, I'm trying to remember what the others are called. Can't think of it right now. But yeah, there's others too, but that one's a werebear. And basically
There is Spriggan. There is Swarmblade, whatever that is.
Swarmblade's like this big bird thing that has like claws and stuff, or insect, sort of bird insect thing.
And then summon Raptor, summon Bear, summon Scorpion, summon Frenzy Totem, summon Sabertooth.
Yep. So I haven't used any of these. I once upon a time had a summon bear one, but I wasn't really in love with that. But yeah, the transformation into werebear and the squirrel minion one are the main ones that I have. Not the only ones, but they're the main ones. I was going to make a different one, which was going to use poison and spears. That one is still in the making, but I'm very far down the list of things that I wanted to make. As with a lot of games, there's a lot of ideas and not enough time.
What? Yeah.
You sort of got to pick and choose a little bit. Like, well, I only have so many hours. Which of these things am I actually gonna get the most enjoyment out of? And that's why I wanted to, with you, play like a pure aura healing character.
Mm-hmm.
That will like do damage later, but mostly support at the start. Can't really do that solo as much.
Yeah.
So have you just started that primalist, or has it got?
Yeah, he's
where
like
are
level
you?
7, 8, something like that.
Oh,
Yeah, he just hit level 8 while I was playing him today.
nice. Yeah, they can get a lot of defensive things on the primalist. Like, everything has some defenses, but the primalist is one of the few that gets like damage reduction against close or multiple layers of defense. Yeah. Or you can just make it like, yeah. a glass cannon, just like you can with anything else. That's what the good thing about the game is. Like, you can take each
Whatever.
class and customize what you're doing with it. I tend to like defensiveness, the ability to, like, get away with
Yeah.
not having to have split-second reactions and things. Like, you don't notice as much when you're leveling, because the difficulty is not super high, but once you get to a certain point, like, you really do feel, if you don't have, you know, your defenses up.
Who do the keepers?
Okay, lights just came on.
Greater connection to its error than us.
So, that doesn't mean I can get on straight away because the
Internet has
internet
to
will take
reconnect.
a second.
Yep.
But probably 5, maybe 10 minutes.
Yeah. But yeah, so basically this is just one of those, I mess around with it. Characters, I hadn't really decided, but I figured I would at least
No.
try it and see.
Yeah, no, it's good to do. May as well see what else is out there, what other sorts of skills and stuff that you might like to do. It's a good thing. See how they play, because, you know, all of the different classes do kind of feel different from each other.
Yeah.
Eterra's blessing. Prayers be with you.
Everything okay? What? That must... And us. What happened? That must... We have their camp is... Are you sure? You'll stay safe. Stay alive. And bring all this back.
Alright. Well, since Matt, is it looking like it's coming online then?
Yeah, I'll be a few more minutes while the internet connects. That's
you're
going
fine.
to be a couple of minutes. But yeah, I will be
I'm
on as soon as
gonna-
I can, so I'll hang up and I'll catch you in a little bit.
Okay, not a problem. I will send you the stream together invite again. And I will take a
Sweet.
quick BRB to go take care of a few things here, just make sure everything's good, and
All right, thank you for your
allow
patience.
to
We'll
jump in. No, no problem.
catch you soon.
Be right back, chat.
Thank you for the patience, everybody. We should now be able to refresh. Let's type that in. If you're not seeing me, you may refresh, and you should then be able to see me. Welcome in, Crookfang. Thank you for being here and for the patience. We had a power outage.
Having fun.
Power outages are great fun. Cool. And when the power went out, I was like, oh, maybe I'll go and make myself some food, and then realized I needed power to do that. I'm like, oh, dang. Alright, where were we? I believe you had made a teleporty thing.
Yep.
Cool. Please refresh this stream. Thank you.
Funny is because now your camera is coming across very fuzzy.
I don't know. Is that the stream together camera or?
Yeah. That's the only one I can tell. I can switch over to your stream and look at it. Except Twitch is not wanting me to. Yeah, now I can't tell because it has to do its commercials because why not? Okay, so it is just the camera for stream together.
Yeah, I don't think there's going to be much I can do.
It just fixed itself. All right. Are you ready? Gawain, there you are. Welcome back.
Yes, I think I kind of just blacked out there. Not sure what went on. What do we got? Oh, it's a dragon!
Yes, have you fought a dragon before?
Indeed, I have. It was with a few more men than this, but yes.
Well, they're not that hard to beat.
This one wasn't.
Well, you didn't have me with you last time either.
Okay, just gotta make sure that yeah, we're good. We're good with that. Excellent. Return to the Chronomancer in the council chambers.
Back to the council chambers again.
Greetings.
Oh, so I've found signs of these time rifts. There's one in the forest. There's a beast there, a dragon.
Ooh, and we got idle slots. Amazing. So we can fill those now. Let's look for healing effectiveness. Alright, we'll use that. And then maybe this for armor.
I don't have very many.
Physical damage? Let's just go this one. Yeah. They can be a little slow in dropping sometimes. But eventually we'll have lots. Eventually we'll have way more than we need.
Yeah. Right. Are you ready, friend, to go back to the Shattered Valley once again, so we can get to the courtyard?
Yep. I am ready to.
There. Oh.
Excellent. Alright. Now we don't need to go into the portal this time, so we will just ignore the portal this one. Because we already did the thing. So instead, we'll go to the north here.
I think I may have gone a little overboard with fireballs. Oh wait, what am I saying? There's no such thing as overboard with fireballs.
Well, I mean, if you say so, Merlin. As long as, you know, you can keep them up, that is, you know, that is what she said to me. As long as you can keep it up, it's okay.
Who was this she?
Enough
referring
about
to?
my lovely wife.
Oh. Very strange.
Now,
thing for her
unlike
to tell you.
some of the round table, I do prefer to, you know, keep my affections for just one. One is more than enough, Merlin. We are absolutely decimating this map. Holy. And by we, I mean mostly Merlin. Nah. We're doing okay with that little spin. It's doing decent.
Your spin to one is working. I don't do well if they get up to me, but boy, can I annihilate them quickly.
Yes, well, my job is to hopefully keep them off you, or when they are on you, keep you protected, like with healing and.
Yeah. when you dropped out, I noticed a difference because they're able to get to me, and I was like, I am taking more damage that way.
Well, good to know that I'm not completely useless. Alright, we'll go to the left because there is a harbinger over there.
You want another harbinger?
Oof. Alright, what do we got? Evade is replaced by Summon Crab. What?
Yeah, man, get crabby.
I think that would be not a great idea for this character. And your character's not doing so many things either, so...
No.
I think that's a banish.
Shadow Drift boots. One more evade charge. That's actually really good. Chance to apply frostbite on hit. Hold penetration for frostbite. Dodge rating when using evade. Cold damage, spells and attacks, movement speed. I don't know that that's good on Merlin, but I like the extra evade, so I'm gonna empower it to consider.
You can always put it in your stash for other characters.
It's true. 'Cause that is a really good one. I got an idol. Ward on potion.
Nice.
Nah. Ooh, would you want to use this? I have Urziel's Pride. It's a 50 armor chest piece, but it has a bonus of 125 armor, 8 attunement, 12 strength, lightning resistance, and mana regeneration. That would go well on my other character that I was just playing. However, you want it, I can see you using it.
It's pretty good. Is that unique?
Yeah.
See if you can send it over and I'll have a look. I'm not sure it'll be an upgrade, so I'll send it straight back if you, if it's not. Because what I've got has vitality. This has got strength, 1% mana regen per uncapped lightning resistance. I think...
Yeah, we can pretty much do this all day, chat.
I think we'll just send it back. You can put it on your other character.
I mean, if you want to use it, I don't mind.
It's alright.
My other character won't be able to touch it for ages.
I'm like, the strength is just not going to do anything for me whatsoever. So, while the rest of it's pretty good, you know, I've nearly got that many attunement as it is, and this has got better stuff. Okay, here's my phone call.
Yep. has lost his voice. He'll regain it in a moment. For now, you can listen to my raspy old voice. I'm Merlin, and Gawain is unavailable right now. Please leave a message. Gawain will be with you as soon as he can. How you guys doing, chat? You guys are enjoying seeing it. Let's see. What do we want here? That's cold damage. We're not doing that. So that's not good for us. Yeah, we'll go with that. None of that really did good for us. We run out of mana before Matt's done his call. It's his experiment for us. close. 43. We're fighting to stay in the teens. Ah, peaked under 10. Zero. Yep. So we can just bottom out, but then we are regenning mana quick enough that we get enough that'll let us recast. That is funny. So it won't let me actually run out. Now it did. I did that. Interesting. So it took us that long just to run our mana down. Lasts pretty well. I think he still gets those points. He's still. Not gonna hit that pillar. Oh, it will. Just drops gold. Should remain for him. You're muted.
Yes, I am muted. There we go.
Hi.
Hi.
So I can't stop casting Fireball because my mana regen is just enough that by the time it dips out, it'll go -1 and then jump back up to 0 immediately, and I can recast it.
Wow. Wow. Alright, let me just quickly
Thank you.
do this last step and then we should be good to go. That one. And then review. And
All right.
agree. And agree.
Uh-oh, what are you agreeing to?
Getting paid.
That's a good thing to agree to.
It's a really good thing to agree to. Oh. Alright. Very good. Thank you, chat, for your lots of patience that you've shown today, and to DM for his too. Alright, I am good to go. Where are you? You're elsewhere on the map by the looks. Looks like you've
south.
cleared out some stuff.
Not very far. We made an experiment to see who'd be done first. My mana or your phone call?
My phone call, apparently.
No, because my mana ran out to 0. It just immediately refreshes. So it's, I guess, a tie in some ways. I did hit 0.
Well, thank goodness my phone call didn't refresh. We don't need that.
Okay. Oh, are you kidding?
What's going on?
I'm just gonna take the dog on a walk to try to help him. Hopefully be less crazy tonight.
Right.
But it sounds like the baby's waking up. So I'll have to get her if she's... so I'm gonna have to step away here for a minute.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's all fine. I will protect you, sir.
Give this guy. There's no need to leave you in a position where I'm not easy to defend. Alright. I will be back in a moment, chat. I'm going to leave you on so you can hear Matt and all the wonderful things.
Yes, me and all the wonderful things. So let's have a look at where we are. So here are my skills. We have Holy Aura. This is a passive skill that gives everybody in the party, which is DM and myself, 30% increased damage and 15% additional elemental resistance. And then we have modified it so that it gives him Ignite and Electrify chance, global fire and lightning damage, because those are the two damage types that he does. Attack and cast speed, so that he can cast his spells more quickly, and crit chance for those spells. And later on, we will continue to give him some lightning penetration and fire penetration and other things. Maybe some more elemental resistances, things like this. So that's the sort of thing that's going to be doing. And then we currently have Warpath. Now, we're not going to always have Warpath. This is going to be a transition skill on our way to Symbols of Hope and finally Judgment. But Warpath will stay with us for a little while. And what we're doing is reducing the mana cost of Warpath. We are increasing its area, and we are increasing our move speed, and we're going to change it into fire to do some fire damage to multiply with the fire damage that we're already giving with our aura. And then we've got Healing Hands. Healing Hands is a targeted ability, and it basically heals people in that area, and heals 80 health over the next 3 seconds. And so what we're doing with this is we're also granting allies ward, which is like a secondary health bar. We are increasing the healing effectiveness, making the healing do more. We are giving it a bigger area and less mana cost, further reducing the mana cost. And then when we're hitting enemies with the skill, it actually damages them with fire, and does additional damage based on spell damage. and later on 4 levels of specialized buff skills, which will include Symbols of Hope and Healing Hands. These are buffs in Holy Honor. And so that will be good. And we will probably give it some Divine Bolts and other things like that. I also want to see, like, there could be a way to give Healing Hands a chance to cast when we're doing melee hits, so that's a possibility that we could do, but probably we're not going to be doing that. We could also make it cast Smite, so there's a possibility. We'll probably do this for more healing effectiveness. Healing Hands could grant Ward. I don't know if we're going to do that. We might do Unbroken Prayer. Additional healing per second health. We're not going to do that. And we're not going to do that. So, not sure exactly where we're going with it. But, yeah, we'll see as things go. And later on, the next thing we're going to get is Symbols of Hope. Talk about Symbols of Hope here in a moment. Looks like DM is ready to go. Although it looks like he will not be talking, or be talking less often while he is settling little one. Weird.
Not a man of many pockets.
And we are 2 levels away from Symbols of Hope. And that will put us to level 27 when we get that. At that point, we will probably transition away from Warpath at that point. Whether it's a good idea to do that or not, I don't know, but that's likely what we'll be doing. Or we can possibly wait for 35, but I don't know. We'll figure it out. I think Symbols of Hope is probably a good way to go. This will give us another buff. It'll give people more damage, more fire damage. All sorts of cool things. Alright. Onwards.
It was settled, and then I moved a little bit, and she decided she wasn't. So we're trying.
It's fine. So yeah, when we get here, we're going up into probably more healing effectiveness. And necrotic resistance and health. So that'll be good. And yeah, symbols of hope will effectively, what we'll be doing here is going for endurance threshold, cooldown recovery, and maximum symbols. And then mana efficiency. Actually, mana efficiency is probably the first thing. Healing per symbol, maximum symbol. So we'll have maximum symbols here, maximum symbols here. And then chance to regain symbol will be the next thing. And once we've got the chance to regain, we might go up into symbols effect for other people. Or maybe crit chance again, you know, damage crit chance. And get some more damage here. We'll see what we feel like at the time, but yeah, something like this is what we're going to be doing. Yeah, so maximum symbols, chance to regain symbols, damage crit chance, or yeah, something. So yes, the character will look significantly different and act significantly different when we make that change. Because no longer will I be getting those light beams from the sky that's might. I won't be getting that. As soon as I get out of Warpath, I won't be getting that. So we're going to delay that for a little while because we like to do more damage while we can, and there's like we can't use that skill at the moment anyway because we don't have it. So while we can, we're oh.
I am not a man of many pockets. I am not a man of many pockets.
They love shouting at us, don't they? They really love that. Yeah, we may as well just keep on going. We're doing pretty well. Nice. And we got another level, which means that we can go here. Shield. Alright, let's get rid of this one then. We don't need that either. Or that. Or that. Physical resistance. Vitality attunement. Yeah, it's got mana on it. We don't need it. Vitality attunement. Necrotic resistance. Vitality attunement. Void resistance. I think that what we've got is better. This will be a good thing to put in the forge, though. Alright, we have indeed found the Temple of Terra. One of our main goals to find the temple.
So many years spent researching and theorizing what may lie within these walls. And all I find.
Not sure that this temple is going to give them all of the hope that they wished that it would, Merlin. Does not look like it is in good state of repair right now.
This place seems such sorrow.
Well, that's a creepy voice.
Fools. Fools.
We'll go for the Harbinger. Ooh. Do I want that? Melee attack speed. No. I don't think so. I think we're going to banish that one. On boss. Oh. Did you challenge? Yes. Sorry.
won't go back.
Where'd he go? Down there.
I am not a man of many pockets.
There's maybe two.
Yep.
I am not a man of many pockets.
Alright, it looks like we have some pillars to activate. This one is a rotating beam that does physical damage. Sure, we'll take that. And the other one... Lightning blast. All the things. So many things.
Have you come to make me whole?
Izeth Marble Chimera. Cool. Bye. Oh my god. Ooh. Well, that would be a good affix for you, whether it's an upgrade now. I doubt it's an upgrade now, but it'd be a good affix to rip off. So, let's gift you resonance required. Really? Why? Ah, that's fine. Go ahead. Hey, how's it going? Good to see you, bud. What's going on?
I am not a man of many pockets.
Not too much. We're just playing some last Epoch. DM's got his, his little one, so we're just. What kind of build are you shooting for here? So, we are doing Gawain and Merlin. So, DMNix is focusing mostly on fire and lightning with his stuff, which is why you'll see lots of fireballs shooting out of him. And I am focusing mostly on healing and radiance, so like fire, but just like helping to buff him up. So like I'm a support kind of build here. This skill that I'm mostly using at the moment for damage is not long for this world. In another level or two, it will no longer be here.
I am not a man of many pockets.
I don't know if you call him green, but yeah. Gawain is it's written that he had healing abilities and that he also could channel or call upon power from the sun. So that's kind of what I'm doing. A Knight of Purity and healing and sun. I don't know. It probably is. It sounds like something that could be.
I'd be considering Galahad.
Galahad also had healing powers, but I didn't like Galahad as an RP as much. I had a look at his personality and stuff, and it just wasn't really what I wanted to do.
I was thinking Azrael.
Possibly. They are fairly similar. They're just like... Ooh. I mean, it might be good to get this just to give to DM. What body armor do you have at the moment?
It's a chest piece, prism, wraps.
Mm-hmm. What is the roll on it? 30%?
Elemental damage. 30.
Because I could get prism wraps again and then upgrade it to make it better, give it more affixes. I can't guarantee that they're gonna be good.
Try it.
Okay.
What I'm using shouldn't do more damage. It's more damage.
So I've empowered it so that it has that chance of improving.
I am not a man of many pockets.
Earbud died, and I just got home. Thinking about Gawain and the Green Knight. Ah, that's what it is. So he's not the Green Knight, it was him and the Green Knight. Cool. Yes, I'm ready. Ready. Don't need that. Alright.
Plus 1 evade charge and 6 intelligence.
Oof. Nice. Hey DM, cold as death. Ooh. Alright, so another point here, which means that Symbols of Hope has been unlocked, which means that our whole build is about to change. So here goes our damage. Bye, damage!
I am not a man of many pockets.
So, kiss goodbye to that. Let's put Symbols of Hope in here instead. And we want to go down into mana first. And we are now going to... We still want to have that up, so we are now going to put Symbols of Hope here. Okay, so we can still Warpath for a little bit of damage, because, well, we're going to see what happens without that. See if we can Healing Hands our way through. And if we can, that's great.
Do you want to?
It will be a little bit more.
Has 13 melee damage.
No, I'm not going to be doing any melee damage whatsoever anymore.
So much stuff getting left behind.
Yeah.
It hurts the loot goblin in me.
So yes, this is going to feel significantly different.
I am not a man of many pockets.
I mean, I don't hate it. It looks kind of cool.
Give me a second. I need to pop something out because I need these gloves. Great. I mean, this is a very strange realm. We both have had times where we either have gone unconscious or gone mute.
I am not a man
Not sure what to say about it, old friend. But I do agree, it is very, very odd. Oh my lord. So many things dropping. We may have to go back at some stage.
I am good with going back right now if you want. You said there's so much stuff.
Whoa. Well, let's grab
Okay.
this. Okay, so we got that. So now
What is
that
that?
we've got that, so we're now able to repair the bridge. But let's take the portal back. Get rid of all of this stuff.
At least she finally decided she'd let her sleep instead of screaming at me when she started to get.
There is that.
You want gloves that have 32 armor and 68 melee damage?
No, thank you. Dexterity, physical resistance, no thanks. Nope. 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 Nope.
Pebbles collar. Interesting. Apparently, it's a set item.
Yeah, it's not like it's okay for you. It's made for an acolyte, but you could potentially still use it for the intelligence.
Yeah, but it would mean I give up the thing that I have now there.
Yeah.
Which I have a book that gives 6 mana, but more importantly, 2% leeched. Elemental damage leeched as hell. 43% chance to chill, shock, ignite. And 14% increased duration. I think I'm gonna stick with that.
So I just got Orion's Sun Seal as well for lots of stuff for symbols of hope, which should be good. Should be very good.
Increase healing effectiveness on an amulet. It's an effect. So let me send that to you.
Okay. Healing effectiveness is good. Relic. 35.
I cannot do that.
So we've got maximum symbols there, and we will go towards that maximum symbols. And we'll go down into this. Thank you. Let's have a look. Mana, void, physical. Tier 1. I'm just gonna get rid of that. I appreciate the thought though.
Well, I didn't know which tier it was. I didn't look.
Yes.
Okay, you're ready. Let's go. Back to the room. We have to go through the portal, don't we? Portal.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that. Bah.
Excellent. That's not what I want. This is what I want. We're going back that way by the looks. More harbingers. Nice. You like that? Yes, we're definitely doing less damage, but it's a little bit more action intensive as well. Okay.
But does it feel right? Does it feel fun?
It feels like more lore friendly to what he should be doing.
There you go.
He's finding himself again. Like that was like the first thing that came to him in this new and weird place, but it was he never felt like it was him. This now feels closer to correct.
This feels closer to correct too. All the fireballs. I guess Merlin didn't always throw out fireballs, but he was doing magic.
Yeah.
Haven't got into the whole lightning part of it much yet, but as with yours, it takes time to get into having all the things.
Right.
And I knew I needed to ensure there's some efficacy and effectiveness with the build as well as we went on. So I built it delayed on the lightning so that I could make sure that I had the damage first.
Fair enough.
Back here is the waypoint. We should hit that before we go that way, just so we have it.
Okay.
Oh, we did already hit it. Forgot we hit it on the way in. Never mind. I'm silly.
See, not silly. It's fine. What are we doing? We are.
Child. So that could be part of it. shows here, but I don't see anything we can oh, I can interact with something.
Yep. So yeah, now we can go into the Sanctum Bastille.
No! Alright. These headphones are terrible. They're lightweight and comfortable. And I can't turn you down quiet enough. Not your fault.
Can't turn me down.
Yeah, if I turn them down much more, they just turn off because there's no noise. But I like that, so that just tells you how quiet I tend to listen to things.
I can turn me down if that's helpful.
No, it's fine because if you turn yourself down too much, you get too quiet for chat too. I'm commenting on how the worst thing I have to say about them is that they're louder than I tend to have things, so I gotta figure out what to do to help that.
Right.
I mean, that's not really it's not really a big insult.
No.
I can hear well with them.
I mean, they're headphones, they're for hearing, so yeah.
That was kind of the reason. But I don't listen to things very loud. Ooh, straight spell damage effects. I didn't know that was an effect.
Yeah, spell damage, spell casting speed,
Well, I've
spell
seen
crit.
like a percentage. I've seen percentage spell damage. But this was just
Yeah,
a
now you can get flat.
plus modifier.
And then you can also get flat for all of the damage types as well. Like you can get just like flat fire damage or flat ice damage or lightning damage.
So
You can get percentage.
Spell is better. Unless there's max you can get. So, elemental damage, they don't exactly say what it is. Is that just three elements?
Fire, lightning, and cold.
Okay.
Same with resistances. Elemental resistances is fire, lightning, and cold.
It's what I thought. I wanted to verify instead of just assuming. Oh, no.
Now you do want to get out of pie plates with this fight and those things.
Good thing I have 3 dodges, and I have another traversal capability.
And you have a healer.
Yep. Oh wait, I was supposed to move more. I'm sorry. Two shots. Position visiting power. taking it for the epic. Sure.
After eons alone, three again become one. On the precipice of a broken world, there is hope. The Epoch is reforged. As the traveler left, their real journey began.
Oh, bother.
All right. So we'll sell stuff first.
Other than duration, it's a straight upgrade.
Okay, so we are now getting rid of this. And for the moment, we'll pop this one in, but we might replace that yet. We'll see.
Gotta go upstairs and talk to the guy.
Yeah. Okay, so all those in there. That one in there.
Hello, traveler.
So funnily enough, I am now going to be on the lookout for scepters and wands instead of what I had.
Interesting.
Damage. Critical strike, fire damage. This is melee fire damage. That's terrible. In fact, that can be just sold. Okay, yeah, let's go talk to this dude. All right, sir. So that is when the void began to sweep over your world. Have you figured out how to get us home yet? Is there anything that we can do to help?
I believe we have identified when the void began to sweep over the world and who is likely responsible.
Okay, do go on.
The year 1005 in the Imperial era. Many travelers have come and gone before you. The information
The Immortal
gained from
Emperor.
their adventures makes many things possible. Centuries before the world was ruined, it faced a different threat. The Immortal Empire.
Well, perhaps if we can change fate, we can change places back to where we belong.
Of life. These undead fiends hunted the living at the whim of the Immortal Emperor. We believe that it was his greed for power that unleashed the void upon the world. Stopping him is our best chance.
Okay.
Changing the Epoch will guide your way.
Seems we're going elsewhere, Merlin.
The outcast queen, leader of the living rebels, and show her the Epoch. The rest.
Apparently.
To
Oh,
you.
look. Another time rift spontaneously opens where we need it. How convenient.
Indeed. Welcome to Chapter 4, chat. Welcome to Chapter 4.
Wow, this looks different.
Look at that health bar, though. Eh? What about that, chat? Look at that health bar.
What about that health bar?
I have 666 health.
I have 400.
So 666.
Yes?
Sure.
Stay safe.
Visit the forge in the
Yes,
gas camp.
We have something to show you. Yes, we have the whole Epoch. We need to stop the immortal emperor. Yes, we'll help however we can.
What do you want?
Beastman? Beastman?
Not sure what he means by it. We're talking about the effects of the winds of magic, the chaos effects. To mutate one into a beast.
Ah, Mark of the
From
Beast.
another realm.
I see.
Gawain, did you talk to her and find out where she wants us to go?
Yes, I believe I did.
I cannot do that.
We have 2 quests. Travel west and gain entry to the Great College. Hopefully, the Great College will have some texts of insight for you there, Merlin.
We shall see. There's teleporting bears.
Teleporting bears? Oh my. That does not sound the best.
Well, I'm glad that
Unless
my
you are
fireballs are tracking.
Indeed.
Dead crawling out of the ground.
So it seems.
Fire still seems to kill them well, so that's a good thing.
Indeed, indeed. Yes, I'm beginning to notice the lack of damage on my behalf here, Merlin, but that's okay. We'll regain it.
Definitely tank well. Whatever that is. They talked about it when I traveled to the future once. They talked about their tanking characters. Sure, they didn't buy it, but...
Okay, so... got that now.
Take your time and look if you need. I can keep it covered.
That's alright.
See? All covered.
Oh yeah, I'm not worried. This certainly does make this class feel very different doing things this way.
Good. Different is good. And I get that you couldn't play this way on a solo build.
Oh, no, not at all. Like, you could do this as a, I've leveled, now I'm gonna go back and, you know, respec. Like, you could do that, but leveling this way would be a nightmare.
Well, you seem to be leveling okay for some reason.
Yep. We have both things covered. Healing and damage. I'm doing one half and you're doing the other. It's a good exchange. It's a good exchange.
They really like their spawning creatures.
Yes, it gets even fancier when you're in the end game, and they actually like do stuff to you. Oh, so there's a mini boss up here. World boss? Mini
I was
boss.
dealing with some lagged units who decided they needed to come out and cause problems. Oh, I just got a lightless arbor key.
Yep. It's dungeon. Be getting lots of keys. They go into a special special inventory so they don't clutter things up, which is nice.
I saw the shadows at the edge of my screen, so fired that direction. They didn't make it onto the screen.
Nice. Yeah, it's pretty potent.
Well, that's why I did the tracky one, because I was thinking about it, right? What good does a big, heavy explosion do if you can't hit someone with it, right? Well, if I can do homing and they find the targets for me, then that actually makes the DPS more accurate, because it's actually hitting. DPS, it does no damage if you don't hit, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so my theory and thought on it was I should go for the homing and then multiple, because then that makes it so we can, you know, clear maps. Now the electric works the same way, but it doesn't necessarily do homing for you.
Okay, Imperial Valorant.
Just one moment. Bigger boom on my... So I shoot fireballs and I am a fireball. Kind of funny.
Fools. Fools.
That's pretty damn cool. I'll give you that.
I love that I upped the area of effect too. Ooh. I got something for you.
Okay.
Look at that. Just the effects on it. I'm not talking about everything else.
Yeah, that's a good bit of healing and effectiveness. Yeah. Mana health regeneration. Void damage doesn't do anything. That's probably better than what I've got. Let's make it even better though. More healing effective. Oh, we can't do that yet. Damn. We need necrotic, so necrotic. Physical damage is not gonna do anything.
One spell.
The spell's really pathetic, but it's okay. Alright, let's go. Not gonna waste too much more on that belt. It's pretty bad.
Oh.
The door is shut, Merlin, so I guess we have to go to the future to open the door.
Feels good when you make a build that your herb works and it actually functions.
Right? This is one of the reasons why this game is like my favorite of this type, because it does this aspect very, very well. You can actually build the thing that you want to do, which a lot of these games you can do if you spend enough time and you happen to get the drop.
But I'm not
this
really
doesn't
making
require
a
you to.
build guide or following a build. I just went, hey, that looks cool. Let's try it out and see if it works. And it's worked very well. Yes, it involves thinking some strategically of, synergies, but open the door. But it's nice to see that it actually functions as efficient.
Yeah.
Like just fireballs of death. Oh, nice. You have traversal skill now.
I had one before. I don't get to just blink like you do. It's a charge, so I have to target enemies.
Oh, mine is an attack. It's just I go wherever I'm aiming as a ball of fire and explode.
Alright, so we've done this. Damage per level. Let's...
The size of that, I love it. So here, I'm gonna come towards you with it. Look at the size of that blast radius. I mean, yeah, I've upgraded the blast radius, but still, what's the point?
Just quickly have a look at this again. Okay, so I have to... so that's not actually as good as I thought.
You just came up to get the tower. Look at that!
Yep, they didn't last long, that's for sure.
Fly in, fireball in the middle of them, shoot out a whole bunch of fireballs, and everything's dead. must be shut down. Do not make living suffer.
Alright, let's go and report it in, and we may as well drop off some stuff.
I cannot do that.
I got a whole bunch of Primalist stuff on my not a Primalist.
Yeah, it happens occasionally.
Oh, I'm just saying it's funny. It's just it's what it is.
Do these have a physical tag? Nope. I'm gonna send that to you because that's cool.
I mean, I definitely sent you
What do you want?
healing effect. Efficacy. How do you say that word? My brain is not giving that word right.
Efficiency?
There you go. My brain's trying to make it be something different.
Efficacy is also a word. It is a word.
Already be asleep.
Ooh, that might be better. Yeah, it's better. Do I want any of that stuff? No.
Went ahead and got the ignite and stun chance increase from Rune Master.
Oh yeah.
I got that one. Let's see if it's the same, if it's different. Same armor. Oh, it's the same piece, but they have different effects on them. One has +1 to summon Wolf. The other one doesn't have that. It does increase minion health. Interesting. I'm ready when you are.
I'm ready. Let's go. Right, so actually I have to hand it in. Need to talk to the person. I came here to talk to the person.
Yeah, I already talked to her.
That gives a passive point. Nice. So, we're gonna do... healing effectiveness.
Looks like you're leaning into the healing effectiveness.
Yes. Yes, it is like I'm leaning into the healing effectiveness.
I went back to the college. I should have gone back to the other place because we don't need to be.
It's alright, you can teleport to me. So the key here, chat, for me, is there's a node Here, healing hands does additional spell damage based on your increased healing effectiveness and on increased healing effectiveness from this tree. So spell damage per 20% increased healing effectiveness is +2. So for every 20% increased healing effectiveness, I get 2. So basically it's 1 to 1, right? 1 to 10. For every 10% increased healing effectiveness, I get 10% increased healing effect. 10% damage.
Nice. Now your
Yeah.
effectiveness and healing increases your damage potential.
Damage. Yes. It's just slow. It's slow to do so. It takes a lot of extra healing effectiveness to get any.
But I mean, if you're already
damage.
focusing on it, getting a boost from it is nice.
Yes, that's like I've gone up from like 300 damage to like 461 now.
Yeah.
In just that small like little bit, so makes a really big difference.
I love that. Just seeing it curve around.
Oh yeah, wait.
I love seeing the homing ones go where they're needed. I actually think this fire is doing better than my lightning build. And that's saying something.
Okay. Well, we've got everything here, so we may as well move on.
Why is it saying the main quest is the other direction?
So the main quest right now, when I transition here, is gonna update.
Okay. Like, look at this. It's just silly.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. But it feels good, right? It feels good?
Yeah, but I didn't know how it would even work or function, right? And it's
Oh,
just
now I'm doing damage.
yeah.
Press the thing and it's like, all of a sudden just like, whoa. Yeah, we can probably just run through this until that's finished at least. Holy.
Oh, the lizard didn't like my fireball. Funny is, if they hit me, I take damage quick. You're just like, wait, they do damage?
I'm like taking no damage at the moment. Like,
yeah, they hit me and I take a lot of damage. So that's what I'm saying. Just how much the builds are able to focus on the thing.
Yeah.
And that's part of why ours is going well, is because we are working together.
Yeah, we're saying, well, we're shoring up each other's weaknesses. You're doing way more damage than I am, and I'm doing way more defensiveness and healing than you are.
I can't wait. In not the next skill level up, but the one after that, I get 2 extra projectiles, and then 2 more extra projectiles.
Nice.
Because, 3 is not enough. Speaking of taking a lot of damage when the assassins pop out of the ground on me.
Yeah, have some healing. Or bears, bears as well. Or bear assassins? Or teleporting bears, or teleporting bear assassins.
Now you're just getting out of yeah, those assassins that just crawled out.
And we are playing an ARPG, so such things do exist. Why? Reasons. Just reasons. Alright. Area's done.
Held up by assassin. You know a way I could go through the map if you weren't here? I would be doing this. Still moving. Slowly. But I don't have to worry about taking damage. Because I'm killing everything.
Just constantly fire, yeah.
That was funny. Killed him so quick his beam was still going after he was dead.
Alright. Well, we are going to use this portal. This
entrance.
Go and get the portal is what I meant. I've got to stomp on a bot.
If you have mob tools on, you can just click the button and it'll ban him.
Yeah, I've never really worked out how to actually do that.
Oh. Works pretty well. That's why he got banned
'Cause,
by
like-
Shadow too.
Yeah, I just don't know how to really do that. Perhaps I can be shown at some point, but it's not important now.
Yeah, look how much damage I just took there. Touched me and I just started, like, falling apart.
Yeah. That's alright. You've got your gallant knight to protect you. And even when I can't protect you, to get you back up again. Alright, looks like we've got...
How different.
Fools. Fools.
We're in prison.
My brilliance is unequaled. I must break free.
I'd have to disagree with you there,
He wants to
mate.
break free, Matt. He wants to break free.
Oh. That's a shame. We broke him free, and then he chose to attack us. Alright, and power up. Psychedelic flame!
That actually hurt. No!
Oh, I gotcha.
I hit the wrong button.
Saw you there. Oof, that was close.
I hit S on accident instead of W.
Ah, yes, that old chestnut. He lived,
All right, let's look.
just.
Do I want another pair of Shadow Rift boots? Do you want a pair of Shadow Rift boots for this guy or another guy?
Shadow Rift.
It gives you an additional evade charge and dodge rating while evading. It gives you increased movement speed, cold damage with spells and attacks, frostbite on hit.
Maybe. Maybe.
Okay, well, I will empower it and you can think about it.
Oh, gold resonance. Nice.
Fools! Fools!
Gains a soul charge. Cast soul eruption. No, thank you. You're making a primalist. Gift you that.
Oh, wonderful. They actually did it properly this time. Deny. You don't want the spammer. It was held, so you actually shouldn't even have seen it in your chat, which is nice. When it actually works.
Yeah.
I got one of those too. Okay, hold on. I did not see this. Chimera's Essence. 13 melee attack speed and increased throwing attack speed. 101% damage while transformed. This would be good on the Primalist. It's all about being transformed.
Yeah?
Who else does transformed?
Acolyte
the
can
Lich.
transform
Yeah,
with the
Acolyte.
Lich.
Yep, I forgot about that. So those are the only two I know of.
I mean, the game is still growing, so I'm sure that
Oh yeah.
the other classes
saying
will
that
get transformations and stuff.
Right, and I'm just saying, like, those are the only two transformations that I know of. Is the Primalist and the Acolyte. Nothing wrong with that. I'm just... If I was missing
I believe
one, I
that
was
is the
curious.
case. Yeah, I believe that is the case. Alright, very good. Onwards.
Where'd you go?
South.
I was dealing with some zombies who decided to crawl on me. Woods.
Yep.
Point. More damage. We're not doing enough damage.
Oh. Fix that portal. Nice.
Break free.
He said they would cage his hole to me.
Interesting.
Whoever they are.
True.
Got those now.
Ooh, I got some shards over here.
Level 31.
Oh, hey, look, we killed these over here.
What is this we?
We're in a crew.
That's probably enough. Need to go too crazy. Okay. Maybe we do.
What? Risen Lake?
Yep.
Look, another passive point. Want my spell level to go up?
It takes a while.
Yeah. They apparently thought they should intervene. Got a golden resonance.
We've got a nice. Alright, challenging. Okay, sort that. What do we got? Don't need that.
Alright. Yeah.
Don't need that.
Still got those boots that we empowered last time. Should I empower them again?
Yeah, why not? Why not?
I cannot do that.
Didn't upgrade great, but hey, it's slightly more mana.
Yep. I mean, sometimes that's all you can ask for, right?
Yeah. Oh.
What? You just asked me to charge it.
485. I say this.
What's up?
I went from 485 to 600 and something damage.
I cannot do that.
Another slight upgrade, just a little bit.
Ow, that hurt.
Alright, I need to, like,
The lizard
stop
guy.
here for a sec. Go away.
I just was killing the lizard.
Go away. That's fine. Go away. Killing lizards is good. Oh my lord. Okay. So many things. Are any of these things any good? That's not spell damage.
Ooh.
Six mana, 13 spell damage. I think I can shatter this. Yeah. And then that's better than this. 13, 15, 27. We can shatter that one. And then this one we can increase. Yeah, 620. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, let's go. Oh, you gave me stuff.
Upgrade from what I currently have on.
Thank you for those. I will have a look in a bit.
Its healing effect efficiency. That thing.
That thing? Yep. Okay, fallen
Tower.
tower.
Or do we staying here?
We need to find the portal. I can't remember where it is, but it's alright. Well, if we get this portal, we can go back to the Risen Lake and go into the... Yeah.
That's fine. We have to call it before long anyway, so we can always do that next time. We probably already call it with how much sleep I got.
Yeah, if you wanna draw a line here, that is fine by me.
At the next reasonable stop.
I'm not sure what you consider a reasonable stopping point.
We go back to town, sort of, instead of when we're out and about in mission.
Okay. Void squirrels. Okay, sure. We've got void squirrels, DM.
You do. So is it squirrels or void squirrels that you get with your squirrel build?
It's normal squirrels. You can you turn them into void squirrels? I think it's just normal squirrels.
I am not a man
I
of
don't
many pockets.
think you can give them void. I'm not sure. I didn't either way.
Hey, what's frailty? Chance to apply frailty on the hit.
If you alt it, it should tell you.
Inventory.
Basically, it's reduction of damage that they deal. I think frailty is.
Reduces damage dealt.
Yeah.
So that actually could work really synergize well with your build.
I am not a man.
But being able to
of
apply
many-
frailty.
I am not a man of many
Yeah.
pockets.
So you don't take much damage and you make it so they do less damage.
I can see that.
Fire damage, that would be good to get. Let's see. Swap out. But
I am not a man of many pockets.
hello. Yes, I see you. Dude. Bill. Dog's here panting on my arm and pumping me. He hasn't been doing it all day or something.
Nearly another level.
Aye. Next spell level, I can get more fireballs.
Ooh. More fireballs.
pockets.
Ooh, and we got a Harbinger. Cinder Strike, Falcon, Cinder Strike, Falconry. Attunement.
Which
Yeah,
class
I'm gonna
is
power this.
best?
So depending on the build, this one can, and Primalist. Those are the two main ones.
Okay.
So Primalist doesn't have to, neither does this, but in certain builds, that becomes more prevalent. So a Primalist can sort of go into sort of strength and melee things, or they can go into spells and attunement things.
Are you ready for me to summon mine in?
Yep. Go ahead. You're welcome. Oh, that's amazing. My unlocked upgrade gives me 15% healing effectiveness per point.
Wow.
So every 2 points I get 3 spell damage. That's ridiculous. I am now up to 745 DPS on that skill that when I got it, when I changed it just earlier today, was 300.
It's like,
It increased by 400 damage so far. I don't know how much your fireball's doing, each of them. Probably a whole lot.
how can you tell per one?
It just says DPS. It'll just be DPS.
Right now it's 1988.
So yeah, nearly 2,000, and I'm at 745. Yep, sounds fair and balanced. It's good, man. I like
What's
it.
your health at?
730.
444. I finally got up to almost halfway through 400.
Dude, my endurance threshold is nearly at your health threshold. That is messed up. Alright. Intelligence attainment. Movement speed, dodge rating.
The extra dodge is nice too. This is just one extra dodge. Bip.
I will consider that, thank you. Do you don't need them?
No, it's similar to a pair I have, but the pair I have gives me 6 int, which int is kind of important for my character.
Yeah. To be honest with you, I'm probably not going to use them. So yeah, if you want them for another character, I'm happy to do that. Let's just send it back.
Like he's going for it. Yeah, no, it's good either way, man. I don't mind you using them.
Yeah, I don't think I'll make use of it. I appreciate it. I don't think. I'm gonna get used to that.
Alright. Cool. How close is the portal on the other side of here? Because I need to call it to portal.
Yeah, let's just get through. Get to.
I didn't think I clicked it.
It's right there, so we can just portal back to town. Well, boy, it's a good sesh.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So next time, it'll be more fireballs.
Yeah.
Because from now on, till I get them all, I can get more fireballs for my spell levels. Each spell level is going to give me 2 more fireballs. I don't remember for how many. Oh, only 2. So the next 2 levels are going to be 2 fireballs each.
Oof, that's going to be a lot of fireballs.
So it's going to be 9 fireballs per cast.
Oh my lord. Yeah, righto.
And then I need to get mana cost back down. That'll be the next step too.
Yeah. Yep. Cost speed, spell damage. It's not good enough, not good enough.
Boosted night chance. Spreading flame. Flame penetration. I'm thinking about possibly getting down to plasma ball after I get all of them. So after I get all the fire, all the projectiles, and then get the mana down. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. And I think I'll go 6. So it's 6 levels of the spell. So when it's 18 spell level, I think is when I'll have plasma ball and be doing lightning damage. Half lightning, half fire.
Nice. Sounds pretty good, man. Sounds pretty good.
Wouldn't mind getting cast speed. Unchained fire. So your cast speed goes up and you get extra damage per projectile, but you only have a single projectile. I think I like my multi-projectile better. Ooh, I can get some more damage and range. Speed too. I'll do that later as well. And then of course, being the fire, I boosted the area by 75% on top of the 60% I already had. So I have a plus 60% area and then a plus 75% area for the fire blast.
Nice.
So that's why when I go forward, it goes quite a ways and explodes pretty large. So I gotta decide what I want to do on that one.
Ooh. Means less damage. This is just armor. That's fine. 17. That's fine. Okay.
Figure out where to go with this. Get ward per second.
So my healing effectiveness is up to 280, which means I'm getting 28 extra spell damage. Not bad.
Okay, so Fire Ward can actually become Lightning Ward as well. I didn't know that. But you can go all Lightning, even with the non-Lightning things.
Interesting. Yeah, it's pretty interesting what you can do.
Well, like you mentioned, Frostclaw. That's one I've considered picking up later on. That one you can make it go fire or lightning.
Oh, okay.
Wish you could do both, but you can switch it to one or the other.
Yeah. Frostclaw's pretty mana intensive, but it is cool. What you can do with it is cool. Especially once you get the backwards and forwards thing going on, that it's got, you know, it does spirals and stuff. It looks pretty cool on the screen.
Yeah, you can get cold damage becomes lightning damage, and frostbite becomes shock chance. Or, of course, the flame. Difference fire damage and ignite chance. Which, if you go through those, there's actually a node past it where you get projectile speed and mana efficiency per point.
Well,
I'm open to suggestions, though, from you or chat, so if you guys have any suggestions of what you'd like to see or do, let me know. I currently have static on my bar, but I am not doing anything with it. The same with Runic Invocation. So if there's something someone suggests going with one of those, I am open to it. But as is, I don't know. We're gonna call it there, chat. We appreciate you hanging out with us and hope you had fun.
yeah.
For me, anyways. Till next time, as always, enjoy the story. See you then.
See you then.